Kyle Bohalio said in the fighter meeting, he's got a lot of different skills. Sometimes instinctually, he doesn't know which one to lean on in combat. How do you think he proceeds here tonight?
Well, it's going to be striking to start. But if push comes to shove, he does have the wrestling to lean on. He does have the grappling. He's a tremendous fighter in all areas of mixed martial arts. Look for him tonight to try to use all of his skills to win.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep a good post space, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, even if you're a novice as an MMA fan, you felt like takedown defense was going to be the key to this fight, and we'll see if his holds up.
John, he better keep getting his legs back, because for as good of a striker he is, he's equally as bad of a wrestler.
By him there. Beautiful.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into... Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, big win for him his last time out. That came by TKO, as we referenced on the walkout.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one is underway, and he has essentially promised to produce another TKO. Easier said than done. As the challenges get stiffer, certainly a step up in competition for him here tonight. Left cross for Bohalio, and that one had some mustard on it. Well, on paper, where fights are not contested, he is at a huge disadvantage in the wrestling department, but the fighter meeting, he was all confident that he'd be able to stop the shots.
And if he is to do that, he's got to stay locked in. Because if he slips up once, John, he'll end up flat on his back. And every time he's flat on his back, he's losing. He's not...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, you're only as good as your last fight, and for him, his last time out was a huge TKO. What does that mean? You fight better competition moving forward. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. Another knockdown.
That leg kick hurt.
Bohalio goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, even if you're a novice as an MMA fan, you felt like takedown defense was going to be the key to this fight, and we'll see if his holds up.
John, he better keep getting his legs back, because for as good of a striker he is, he's... equally as bad of a wrestler, and he does not want to end up on his back. So he's got to sprawl and take those legs back.
He's not going to like hearing you say that. You see some of that fighting nerd style under Pablo Sucupira. Nice bounce in the step of... and then Rick. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You gotta start to touch those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John. Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. Oh!
Wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. 1 minute to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Back to his feet. All right, see. So he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically met.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick. A huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
UFC middleweight division has never been stronger nor deeper, and a big part of that is the Brazilian repping the fighting nerds, Caio Borralho.
You know,
He barely settled in a huge
quick night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Well, on paper, where fights are not contested, he is at a huge disadvantage. This is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas. If he wants to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. When you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out, and then you formulate a plan that will allow for you to win the fight.
Well, even if you're a novice as an MMA fan, you felt like takedown defense was going to be the key to this fight, and we'll see if this holds up.
John, he better keep getting his legs back, because for as good of a striker he is, he's equally as bad of a wrestler, and he does not want to end up on his back. So he's got to sprawl and take those legs back.
He's not going to like hearing you say that. Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Borralho trying to work his way into striking range out of that patented southpaw stance.
Yeah, Borralho has big...
Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as punches he's throwing. Rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, big win for him his last time out. That came by TKO, as we referenced on the walkout. Challenges, though, are only going to get bigger, badder, and better from here. Round one is underway. We'll see if he can get off to a good start. Well, on paper, where fights are not contested, he is at a huge disadvantage in the wrestling